Okay, hi everyone. I thought I would just do quite a short video on how I've started storing my clothing items because I've changed it slightly after seeing a few people on Instagram sort of do the same thing. So I thought I would just run it through on here. I know I've shown this on Instagram, but the stories over there, they only last like 24 hours. So thought I would do it on YouTube as well. So how I used to store them was like this. And I would just put them in the boxes and then reference number the boxes, like you can see the B11 there, reference number them and then put them away. And then when something sold, what would happen is, you know, if it was at the very bottom of the box and I'd be rifling through it and everything would get quite messed up and messy, and I wouldn't go back in and go and fold them all because there's, you know, a lot of items in there. So that's how I used to do it. And then what I've started doing is just buying these clear bags and bagging them all so that I can, you know, just get them and then everything still stays fairly neat and tidy in there. These work out at less than 5p per bag, and I bought quite a large size. Next time I buy them, I'll actually buy them in a smaller size. I think what I got was a 15-inch by 20-inch. But yeah, next time I'm going to go smaller, so they should be cheaper still, I would imagine, if you're going smaller. So I still stored them in these tubs. However, because there's still quite a lot in there, it is still quite a pain. Not that much of a pain, but quite a pain to just get right down to the bottom on them. So now my thinking is to get, you know, the banana boxes from your local supermarkets. Yeah, just get the banana boxes and then stack them on top of each other and then do it like this, do it this way, so that you can really quickly and easily see you know, which clothing, you know, when it's sold, you can just grab it really quickly. And then, so rather than having the deep boxes, stack them on top of each other, and then like, so the one on top of this would be B12, for example. And that would make it a much more easier process to grab them once they've sold. So yeah, that's what I've started doing. And what I've also been doing, again, I know I've been showing this on Instagram, is going through my really old boxes of clothes and looking at the titles, making sure all the measurements are in there, because when I first started listing, it was just like really bad titles and like no measurements. So I've been going through them, and I've been having a couple of sales on things, and now that the, you know, all the proper details are in there, that haven't sold perhaps in like 6 months plus. So yeah, I've been doing that as well. Yeah, so let me know what you guys think. Is this, you know, how you store yours? I'm finding it much easier this way, and I'd actually recommend, just maybe if you're just starting out and you think, I won't, because this is how I started out, thinking I won't sell that many clothes, and I actually had started off with a rail, which I've still got, but then you just accumulate more and more once you realise how profitable they are. Yeah, and just keep the pile just keeps getting bigger and bigger because there's so much out there. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll speak to you again soon.